My name's Skinner, and this is Skinner's Dose, where I document my daily dose of adrenaline and help you get ideas of different adventures that you can take with me to get your adrenaline pumping too. I love America, and I'm blessed every day to wake up and ask myself, what am I going to do today to get my adrenaline pumping? Thanks so much for stopping by. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Well, on that news, welcome back to the channel. What an amazing day. It's beautiful. Finally was warm enough and dry enough to do this video. I didn't want to do it all filthy. Again, I am in Utah. It is February, so it does make it hard. There are some places still have puddles and stuff. I've done the best I could for today's video, and I'm excited. We got a long way to go, but man, look at how beautiful. In normal fashion for Tyler Skinner and Skinner's Dose, we have already swapped out a truck. Yes, I know I had the F-150 for like 4 months. It's like the 8th truck or so in the last couple of years, but I finally found a clean one owner grandpa truck of my dream truck. Dream color, dream interior color, dream year. I am so excited for this one and excited to show you guys and share the dream with you. Work hard, play hard, you know how it goes. Love setting goals, and this has been a goal on my board for a long time. Being said, what do you think? Ruby Red 2017 Ford F350 Platinum. Oh my gosh, I love this color. I've looked for this color for a long time. I don't like the lighter color as much. That came out in 2020, so I wanted a 17 through 19. Huge shout out to Ignite Automotive for the cleanest trucks and best trade. I'm gonna pause there for a minute. You hear me talk about these guys a lot. I have no sponsorship. This channel has never had any sponsorship. I'm not big enough for a sponsorship. Hopefully one day. I just like to shout out and give appreciation to those local companies who help me. And if not local, great, but I try to shop local as much as I can. Ignite Automotive, for instance, guys, I tried to call the place that I bought the F-150 from. Ignite didn't have one the time I needed one. I called them and said, hey, look, it looks like you guys have the same truck I'm looking for. What do you guys give me on trade? They know exactly how much they sold it to me for. I only put 8,000 miles on it. I had a lot of problems with that dealership, and they didn't ever really do anything to help me. That being said, I call Ignite. They gave me $5,000 more than the other dealer on trade the same day. Nothing had changed. And they were able to help me out, get this truck. I found it, but they were able to help me so that I could do a trade-in, and those guys are awesome. Talk to Dalton or Tyler at Ignite for any truck. If you find a truck, you want to figure out how to get, trade-in, or talk to them about possibly buying it, trading in yours so that you can get the most trade and get those tax savings. That's what I did, and they are so awesome to work with every time. Hit them up. Huge shout out to Ignite Automotive. I will only do stuff through them. They are so awesome to work with. That being said, take a look. I know it's grandpa, but that's what I wanted. I can do everything. I'm thinking for a little while, I'm gonna run Toyo RT Trail. These come with the Platinum 20s. They're actually a decent looking wheel. Eventually I'll do wheels and tires when I figure it out, but these are the grandpa Michelins. They're getting ready for new tires. So I think on these ones, I'm going to do, run the, like I said, that new Toyo tire. We'll see. I go back and forth on these wheels, and then just continue to run those through the winter, and then do a more aggressive setup for the summer. Maybe some, I can't decide if I'm gonna do 22 by 12s or 22 by 10s, but set that up. But man, would you just take a look at this? I love this color. I'm trying to find an angle where you guys will be able to see. I love that front end, love that grille. It does have the cab lights. You guys can hate if you want, but they're sick-lit up, and I'm gonna swap them out for those Recons, or if anyone else knows a good cab light that I could swap out that has the black lenses with the LEDs to match the running lights of the Platinum, that would be great. But man, I'm trying to get an angle of this color. It does not do any justice, but see if we can try to focus on it and see. Oh, you can see a little bit of that metallic there, but man, in person, if you guys haven't seen this Ford Ruby Red from 2017 through 2019 in person, it is beautiful. It's my favorite color. A lot of people I know hate on it. They don't like red trucks. I've always loved this truck, and man, I'm so excited. I've said oh, it's my favorite interior, and I've yet to show you the interior. I'm about to open her up, and you guys let me know what you think. Again, I'm a little bit different. I like the grandpa look. I like colored interiors and colored trucks. Not the hugest fan. I've had them before of the white trucks. I love some sort of color. Every time I've had a white truck and the same exact truck pulls up next to me at a light that's some sort of color that's got a good wheel and tire setup, man, I'm always just like, what did I do? It's so plain. But I'm so happy with this one. I love this color. I'm excited to throw the wheels and tires on it. Like I said, I think it's like some 22 by 12s, 22 by 10s, but I'm going to do it chrome, of course. Who does a platinum not on chrome? I think it's crazy. The platinums look so good in chrome, so I am super stoked. Let's dive into the interior. Drop down running boards. I love that. I hate the look of running boards, but I love the functionality. These are great. The wife loves them. The grandmas love them. But take a look. It's a deep burgundy brown, but it's really more of a maroon. I think it looks so good up next to that ruby red. It's not even funny. I love it. Like, for real, it's my favorite interior. I've never understood why people order platinums and do the black. Again, nothing wrong with black interior, but man, when you've got the option of this burgundy, why? The stitching on these seats, the material, the genuine leather, so awesome. I know it's picky, I love the chrome bezel. You can't find that on every platinum. I didn't know that till I started looking. Man, this truck was so hard to find, and I can't believe we found it local. People hate on like the platinums and all the chrome, and you gotta delete chrome, all that. Listen, chrome only sucks if you don't know how to properly put together the correct wheels and tires and the right trim to make it look good. But I'm excited because nothing looks better than a ruby red Ford Platinum with the right amount of chrome. I am so excited. Taking a look back here, does have the bed liner, got some wheels to sell. You guys know that's what Dos Industries is. If you don't know, it's my business. I work hard, pay for the things that I have. None of it's daddy's money. A lot of people think that it is. Know me or my dad. I'm not saying I would never accept daddy's money. My dad doesn't have the money to give me to buy this stuff. So I just grind, work hard, set goals, network, and you know, life is way more about who you know, not necessarily what you know. So if any of you guys are looking for some motivation, my number one advice would be find something that you're good at, that you're also passionate about. I found a niche in sales and business, and I have grown a career in sales, done really well because I love it. Don't chase the money, chase doing something you love, and the money will follow you. So I'm not here preaching saying that I'm some super rich person, but I'm just saying for 26 years old, I have done well to provide a lifestyle that I enjoy. I wake up every day, I don't hate what I do, and because of that, I'm good at what I do, and the money follows because I have that passion. I don't dread what I do. I'm not just doing stuff for the money. I love business, I love sales, I do both. We have a huge announcement. That being said, got a new business starting. I've kept it a secret. Some of you guys have seen some of the teases on my Instagram, and it's finally time to announce. I'm almost done. I have a mini jet boat. For those of you who don't know what it is, you've got to look at Mini Boat Mafia, but it's a mini jet boat. It's almost done. Should be done here end of February, early March. Gonna go pick it up. I did get it built out of state. It was so hard to find the right builder. I've created a great relationship with this builder. I'll give you guys more information on the builder I'm using and all of that once it's all said and done and I talk to him. I don't want to do things too early if he's wanting to put together some videos and stuff, but I'm super excited. Yes, I can tell you I am building a Atom 3.9. Those of you who know my channel from earlier have partnered with my brother Oak. So me and him are gonna go at it, and we're actually gonna make these available to the public. I'll post a picture, a little teaser what it's supposed to look like, and some of the build videos here. But yes, I'm super excited. Those of you local or not so local, but make trips to Lake Powell, it's gonna be available for Lake Powell. Any of the Utah lakes, we could arrange meeting out of state as well. Hoping to do some cool videos in Havasu, all of that. But stay tuned, a mini jet boat to the channel. Gonna look sick. I'm so excited where life's taking us. We've got dream truck, dream mini jet boat, dream dirt bike. And honestly, it's not bragging, but if people know where I started, where I've come from, I'm not saying that I had it hard or anything like that. I had a great relationship. I had a great childhood. I was happy. I was loved, and I didn't deal with any of that type of trauma. But I didn't have people that could just give me money. My parents didn't have a lot of money, but my dad drilled into my head, and my mom as well, that my circumstances don't have to be forever, and the only person that could change my outcome was me. They preached that if they could go back, they would both chase their dreams and passions. It never had to do with money. Whenever I heard my parents talk about, man, if I could do things different, it never had to do with money. It was always, my dad, for instance, if I did things different, I'd go back and be a pilot. He loves planes. It's his passion. He's always wanted to do it. He never did it. Now he feels like it's too late. It's all about the passion. Yes, would he have made more money? Probably, because he would have been passionate about it and networked, and people would have known how good he was at it. If you look at people who are happiest and also financially well off, are doing something they like to do. That's how you create happiness. I don't want to wake up every day and dread a 9 to 5 just so that I can have fun on the weekends. I wake up and love what I do. I love sales. I love the industry that I work in. I work in the marine industry. I love boating. I'm getting a mini jet boat. Grew up boating. Like, it's so great. But do something you love. Chase your dreams. Don't let anyone stop you. I heard everything. I had people bet against me. I have heard everything, you know, because your parents were poor, your parents split up when you were young, parents didn't make money, the combined income, I heard everything. But you know, while some of the kids in my classes would sit there and say, you know, these statistics really make it look like we're not going to do much, and they use that as an excuse, I just let it put a chip on my shoulder and said, you know what, screw that. I'm going to prove to them that the statistics only mean something if you let them. And I have networked and realized the difference between me or people who haven't done well or came from lower circumstances and the people in my network that live a lifestyle I would love to chase is really nothing. I can work just as hard and be that. They're no more valuable or anything than I am. They've put in the work. Whether you come from rich parents or poor parents, if you're willing to put in the work and find something you're passionate about, you can chase your dreams. I'm not done yet. I'm nowhere near. I want to be. My goals, I still got tons of goals. I want to eventually have a private dirt bike track and be able to raise my son and whatever other kids we have in the future on, you know, 2.5 or 5 acres and have my dream shop. There's so much more to come. But my wife's in her dream car. I'm in my dream truck. I've got the dirt bikes that I want, and I love what I do. And most importantly, the lifestyle of happiness is so great. And if anyone wants to learn any more about it, hit me up, send me a DM on Instagram. I love networking, and it's all about positivity. That being said, I hope you enjoyed the truck. So much more to come, tons more updates, and you can subscribe if you want to see some crazy mini boat adventures. It's going to be sick. That being said, thanks so much. More to come. You guys have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you on the next one.